I wanna go outside in the rain. It may sound crazy, but I wanna go outside in the rain. Now I think I'm gonna cry. Now I don't want you to see me cry. Oh man, that's a song I remember from way back in the day. Once the rain starts falling on my face, you won't see a single trace. But the tears I'm crying, because of you I'm crying. Don't want you to see me cry. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Woo, that song, boy. Wanna go outside in the rain. You won't see me cry. That's some deep stuff right there. What is up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live. Epinosis is the first one in. What is up, my brother? How you doing? Hey there, let's start this week right. You know it. Let's get it going. Astro, what's up, what's up? Lurker arrives. Lurk away, my friend. Roblox, what's up? Dear LordShaedow, have you seen the teaser for Null and Anti-Venom? P.S. I am now watching live. What is up, what is up? I have not seen it. Or at least I don't think I have. I don't really watch a lot of TV, so very easy for me to not see them kinds of things. But starting off the stream with absolutely amazing singing. I don't know about amazing, but I was trying to sing. MCLC Plays, what's up, man? How you doing? Guess what I got? Uncollected in a week. What? Okay. You go, boy. That's what's up, man. All right. Let's see. Let's move this over a little bit here. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I hope I didn't mess that up. And let's go live right like that. And let's fire up Air Server. Okay, come on. Fire it up, fire it up. There you are. Okay, should see something in a minute. There we go. All right. Hope everybody's doing well today. Oh, that's too far out. Move that over. Okay. What it do, Big Sexy? How you doing? Yup, let's grind and relax, and you know I'm relaxed. I already got Nimrod as a 5-star, so this round, pure relaxation. I'm not going for the dupe, and I'm not gonna go for the basic 6-star Masacre. Say, oh no, I meant the teaser for MCOC. I don't think I've seen that one either. Okay, hold on. Let me restart real quick. Since it's after 1, I found that I probably should do that because that's when a lot of stuff comes in. New champs. Oh, the new champs teaser. Well, Roblox, I don't know if you know, but I'm in the CCP. And so we get very often advanced information on what champions are coming, but we're under an NDA, so we can't talk about it. So if I haven't seen a trailer and I'm not really aware of what has already been released, because sometimes I'm not, I usually just don't say anything at all. For fear that I've said something that I shouldn't. Oh, I got a little bit of this left. Let me show you guys what I was doing here. Let's see. What do I got left here? we've got... Okay, we got that one. Ooh, maybe not. Hold up. Let me do something real quick. I need to just check something. Don't want to spoil the video. So let me just look here. This one. Yep. That's what I thought. Okay, so let's switch you out for you. Okay. So to get this done, because there's no way around it, I have to go into Act 5, Chapter 1, or Act 5, Chapter 2. But see this down here? I just, when I had energy, since I wasn't doing anything else, just auto fought. It wasn't the most efficient, but I don't really care. I don't have energy issues right now. All right, hold on, let me turn my mic, my speakers down a little bit here. Okay. Why everything happens right now? Hold on, guys. Let me get my phone. Of course. Oh. Why would... All right, whatever. You know what? They're gonna have to wait. They call right when I'm doing this. Okay, anyway. But that's what I'm doing, just auto fight a little bit. And as you can see, we completed. See, that's a waste. If I wanted to be efficient, I would just keep restarting. And I know that I need to stop it here. And just kind of do a quick fight. You know, it doesn't take much. Except when they're acting like that. Very, very easy. And then restart it again. And, you know, that's an empty space just to use your energy. And then we can do that one again. And pretty much until I use up my energy. All right. Detective Pikachu, what is up, man? How you doing? P4 or Paul, how you doing, man? What's up? What's up? Bobby! What's going on, Bobby? How you doing, man? Ooh, I knew it. See, right now, I was trying to scroll my chat, but it's still on the speakers. Volume control. So I'm moving it up and down. It's not doing anything, but it is. It's changing my sound. So let me click over here, get out of that. Okay, how much did you get for Nimrod? You don't watch my videos, which most people don't. I put up like 70 million. Way overkill, but I got them. I thought you said Namor for a second. No. I thought about going for basic, but decided to chill and farm potions for Mike's revenge. I still need to do. I'm just waiting for that extra energy, and I'll do the Venom fight, and then we'll hit the arena. Good morning, Shadowverse. What is up, man? How you doing, T. Smith? What's up? Spartacus, what's going on, man? Let's see, Roblox Gamer TV, what's up? Let's see, because I watched Seaton's video on it. I got uncollected and free to play as well, so I'm double proud. Woo-woo. Hold on. For some reason, I prefer to use somebody else, her or Diablo. Dr. J, what is up, man? How you doing? Let's see, you can show your defenders for AW. I can. They're all available. They're all seen now. All right. Or I can just tell you who I use on defense. I use Ultron, Magneto, Guardian, Emma Frost, and Punisher 2099. And then they move them around and put them wherever they want. Okay. Let me hit the ceiling. Yes. Orange mango sparkling water. Relentless Grinds, what's up, man? See, what's up? How was the weekend? Weekend was good, man. Relaxing. Seven Fire, what is up? Let's see, Anti-Venom and Null look cool. I honestly haven't seen them yet. Lawrence, what's up, man? Just got back from work, doing some chores now. Cool, cool. Captain X, what's up? Galactus, how you doing, man? I completed Act 6 last night. Cool, it was easy. Getting to Grandmaster, beating him was easy or fun. Did you mean beating him was not easy or fun? Or it was easy and fun? Tell me what you meant. Give me a second real quick, guys. Give them a message real quick. Okay. Just sending a message real quick, so I'll hit them up later. Here's my... Hold on, just texting a message real quick. Okay. Just letting them know. I'll hit them up after the stream. Okay. Not easy. Yeah, I was gonna be surprised, but you might be a killer. Some people do find him easy and fun. So, you know, I didn't. Not easy at all. Typo quite the opposite. I figured as much, but you know, that was me. Other people, you know. All right, so I hit up the T4 Basic Arena this morning. I didn't feel like doing anything last night. I have videos I worked on yesterday. Yesterday you saw one this morning, a rank up video this morning that I don't know why, but I guess a lot of people don't like that rank up. I got, I still got more likes than dislikes, but I got more dislikes than I usually do on those kinds of videos. So maybe a few people just did not like that rank up. I don't know. Not the first time nor the last. People won't like a rank up I did. And I also have a rank up video for tomorrow. I got a rank up video for Wednesday. Then I got my mass rank up level up video. That one's going to be Thursday, which by the way is my sister's birthday, Stiletto. And then I have another crystal opening, but not my own. Someone hit me up and asked me to do a live reaction style crystal opening for them. So I reactivated my Google Forms because I had it deactivated because people just didn't seem to, care too much, not enough, and got the crystal openings, and I'm about to maybe sometime later today do that. So that will be Friday's video. All right, they are probably just jealous of the rank up. It's possible. Jugal, what is up, man? How you doing? Thank you for the kind words, man. So like Prof Hoff, you mean for the reaction crystal openings? Before Prof Hoff, Dorky Diggity Dave used to do that. And he's the one that I was kind of inspired by. So while he was doing that, what was it called? Cavalier Fridays, and he had another name for them. But he had a bunch of people send him videos, and he would do live on stream. I don't trust people that much. So I did live reactions, but it wasn't going to be a live stream. He did a live stream. I just did live videos because people are people. And I remember twice somebody posted up right in the middle of the crystal opening, some pornographic image and video. So that's what I would have expected to happen. So nothing gets on there unless I look at it first. So I'll do the reaction video. If they have anything like that, then that just doesn't get put out, So anyway, that just makes you vulnerable. But then he stopped doing them. And people weren't really sending me videos to react to. And even the ones that I was doing, they got, very few views. People didn't seem to, really want to watch me react to someone else's. They wanted to watch me react to my own. So I just kind of shut it down and moved on. Just one of those things that didn't work out, Why wouldn't people like that one? Everyone is doing that rank up. Maybe that's why. Will, what's up, Will? Will, how you doing, man? But yeah, maybe that's exactly why. Let's see. Justin, how you doing, man? Relentless Grinds, what's up, what's up? I thought I was going to rank up Unduped Hulkbuster to rank 2, but was early in the AM, and turned out it was to rank 3. Ooh, could have been worse. He's a beast. That's true. He's still good, but woo, rank 3? Here's Night, so bye-bye. Have a good day. Lots of love. All right, Jugal, take care, man. Thanks for swinging by, hanging out with me for a little bit, man. Especially if it's late at the night. Woo. Back when he was, Odinsworth. Oh, man, he was killing me with that. Shaedow. Sid, how you doing, man? Lawrence, sounds like a great crystal opening. Doing that kind of thing can get you in trouble. And not only is it a violation, but it can get you in trouble. They find out who did it. Yeah, it can get you in trouble. It can not just shut you down, but you might get in real trouble with the real police, I was glad I had answers for all the hurdles getting through Act 6. MCOC Noob has great tutorials. Yes, he does. I look up his tutorials a lot, which are a great help. Not just for Act 6. He's got great tutorials, period. 5-star, Guardian, or Ultron, both awaken. Who would you take to rank 5? Ultron. Didn't even have to think about that one. Guardian needs to have high sig for one thing. Now, I have my Guardian at rank 5, sig 200, and he's on defense. But I took Ultron to rank 3 as a 6-star, and I do have an awakened Guardian. He's going to be at rank 1 for a while. All right, let's hit up this arena. Must grind arena. All right. Let's start, as we usually do, with our low-level 4-stars. Not that we have to do that these days, but it's a habit that I've had from way back. I could start with my 5-stars. You know, I could hit up my low-level 5 stars. You know, the lowest ones with the hero rating or whatnot. And then at 5, start going from top down. And I may start doing that. You know what? Let's try to break the pattern and start a new one. Because I've got enough 5 stars. And when I'm just doing a leisurely grind like this, who cares? I'm not trying to get max points. Ooh, what does that say? Does that say one-handed gamer? Jello, how you doing, man? What is up? I think that's what that said, one-handed gamer. Yes, agreed on MCOC noob. Yep. All right. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's start like this. That way, that Nimrod that you see there can get used right off. You know, next level up, I'll take him on up. But for now, and I don't know what to think about this guy, to be honest with you. I haven't been all that impressed, to be honest. But that could easily be because I'm missing something. Keep in mind that this, I'm using suicides too. He just doesn't seem all that. But could be wrong. He's not awakened. I don't know how much his awakened ability, you know, impacts. So we'll find out. What 3-star can I use to defeat Thanos? Shadow, which Thanos are you fighting? What are the nodes on that Thanos? Because if you know how to fight Thanos, a lot of 3-stars might be able to get it. But tell me which one you're talking about. Yo. Big Blue stepping in here with that huge roster. What in the world? What's up, Big Blue? How you doing, man? Yeah. We just doing a nice, relaxed, lazy grind. Boom, shakalaka. First 5 matches, game crashed 3 times. Ouch. All 3 times I lost a fight. Guess no arena for me. Man, that just sucks. Do you have any other device that you can use? Because it just sounds like you're getting hit really hard with this. Claim it. By the way, I do that even when I'm not on stream now. I'll just be sitting there with my mom and my sister. We'd be doing something. And when I claim that, I'd be like, claim it. And they looking at me like, what? And my mom just shaking her head. My poor boy. He done lost his mind. All right, let's do that. Summer of Resort solo event ended early for me. Collected my 1,000 units. And got all the important stuff in the store. I hope they bring back the appreciation next year. Did I? Wait, what are you talking about? So I was gonna say, this one is gonna last a while. I got up to this. And you can see I have 125. So I'm capped out. So this would go right to my overflow. And this, well, it won't show you, but it'll also go into my overflow. And then I'd have to get that one in order to get the 6-star shards, which is what I would want. And honestly, Out of the rest of these, yeah, out of the rest of these, I'd only be wanting the 6-star Signature Stone Crystal, 6-star Shards. So, and I don't think I can get that, though. But let's see, let's claim that. Yep, so I got 7 more fights that I got to do in there, and then I'm done with that one. Okay. But yeah, all right. Let's get back to the arena. Let's grind arena. Let's see. Got all the important stuff in the store. I hope they bring back. Okay. Yeah, you must be talking about the other one. I think I did that one a while ago. 1 5-star out of 10 calves. Oh, in Act 3. Try to use a Mystic, Shaedow. I remember him. Try using a Mystic. And I used to use him. He was like one of my favorite fights to test out my champions, and I would bring in a Mystic to really wail on him, like a 3-star Scarlet Witch. I whooped up on him, but yeah, 3-star Mystic would be a good one to go up against him with. Change my name. Okay, when you said Jello, I was like, that sounds like Skullforger. iPhone 8 Plus. Yeah, I mean, it's more than adequate, Will, to play the game, but in its current state, just look at what happened with me. I kept crashing. I crashed, what, every like 20, 25 minutes? And my iPad still crashes. Now, they're going to be addressing it in a couple of updates. They found the resource leak and all of that. So things will get better. But for the time being, some devices are hit harder than others. And that's why I was asking, because they haven't fixed anything, but you've never seen me crash because I have a lot more resources. So the problem isn't fixed, but at least the symptoms, I hate when he does that, are hidden on this device. Because even people with newer iPhones are still experiencing the problem, just not quite as much. But it's still there. Exactly what you are on. Bought the 14-day pass, so it ended early for me. Well, I missed a lot. Relentless. Maybe 3 days, 4 days, I don't remember. And I bought that one that they, gave us a goal to get. I got that one. Other than that, what you saw is what I got. I left the 2% T5CC behind and the 6-star 6 stones, but got everything else. So when you say it ended for you early, you got all of the rewards then? Is that what happened? I used my 5-star generic on my Kitty Pryde. Okay. She definitely benefits from it. Absolutely. They don't give me Mystic, only Cosmics. Ouch. Well, you can beat him with most anyone if you know how to fight him. If you can evade his specials and everything. It's just that Mystics get an advantage, if I remember correctly. They get an advantage, and you can really whoop up on them. But you can do it without Mystics. Like I said, I used to bring in champions to test them out against him. All right, Bobby, take care, man. Have fun at work. See, the game is just the worst right now. I'm trying to do my quest with boosts and die so many times. Yeah. I don't experience it as bad, but I do experience it, and it's very annoying when I do. Very, very annoying. When it's time for you to pillage the resort store, make sure when you buy something, refresh showed items still locked, but after a refresh, it would unlock. Missed out on the 5 6-star 6 stones. Oh. Okay. Yes, so I got all the solo event rewards. It would give you the random tokens to buy stuff in the store. Oh, okay. So you also spent some money to get that other booster. Gotcha. I got you now. Hey, Corey, what's up, man? Okay, so that's what happened. Got it. I understand now. You can use Ebony Maw. He has gotten a rework. Make sure you know how to use Ebony Maw. Do his missions. You know, do some power stealing from the heavy. If he has buffs to nullify, I can't remember if Thanos had any buffs on that node to nullify. You want to nullify him. Save to a special 2. You can fire that one off. When you have Falter, let him try to hit you and miss so that you can put them degens on him. So yeah, you can use Ebony Maw for that. I have issues blocking and dexing. Practice. But with the game being the way it is right now, you're gonna have issues. Because, man, it's annoying. Now, when I'm paying attention, what I'll do is I'll try to parry, but I'll do it a little early. Just a little early, so that I'll get the parry. But sometimes I'm too slow or too early and get clobbered. Woo! Horrible. Oh, wow. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. Come on. Do not like fighting this guy in the arena. Okay, done. Thanos should have armor up. Okay. That's because of the bugs. Got you. Yeah. Got to deal with him for a little bit. And then... Alright. We'll hope that they fix these up. Alright, so I did that a little bit differently. It'll let me get my 5 stars, start getting my 5 stars on cooldown a little bit sooner than I normally would. Hate when that happens. I'm swiping, but I swipe a little bit too much, and it grabs the champion. But it's all good. TP, what is up, man? How you doing? Like it'll freeze, then act as if I didn't make the next move. That's... See, Android has another issue. They have another set of issues. So they had issues before the whole input system debacle. And I don't know how much they're even affected, if at all, by these issues. See, like right here. Now, what I did, that right there, that's what I tried to do back to back. I hit the special, hit her. Then I move forward and hit the special again, but it didn't let me do it. She got her special. Because that's all I was doing. Just hit boom, boom. And that's something that's been happening a lot. You know, I'll hit the special. It won't go because they interrupted it with their special is what they've done. In that quick time that I let up off of the screen to hit the special, they fired their special off in that millisecond gap. And they shouldn't. They shouldn't be able to do it that quickly. But that's all part of what's going on. Because it could also be that I did hit the special button, but it lagged a half a millisecond and they were able to react in there. So I can't wait for them to get a new input system in place. So once the crash bug is fixed in the next couple of updates, 5, 6-star Nexus crystals, is compensation coming. Woo! Wouldn't that be nice? Scott Christian, what is up, man? How you doing? Let's see. They have never done anything about Android unless it works in our favor. Sadly, I'd love to say, no, that's not right. But yeah, that is how they often do. Not always. Not every time. Sometimes they have left bugs in the game that benefited the players. One big case in point, you know how your special 3 does not trigger recoil? All specials were supposed to trigger recoil, but there was a bug and the special 3 didn't. They left that in for a while. There was a time when they kind of sort of tried to fix it, but then they decided to just leave it. And that is why now it's even written in place. You don't get recoil damage from your special 3. So, you know, not every time, but yeah, a lot of times. Andrew has had issues with this game for well over a year. Yeah, Dr. J, that's what I was saying. These current issues with the input system, that's not, I don't think they affected Android. The issues Android users are experiencing, they've been experiencing from before. This is something that affects iOS as far as I'm understanding. AI with their perfect timing, yeah. But it got worse when they tried to hotfix for the iOS issues. That's when Android got more issues. Yeah, now that could be. They could have tried to fix one thing and broke another. I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me. Cannot tell you how many times that has happened to me. I fixed one problem only to find out that my fix actually broke something else. And I was usually mad too. Like, what? Why? Why are these two systems even connected? What in the world is going on? And blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I've been there. Really annoying, let me tell you. Because you'll be tracking down that bug and you finally got what you figure is a fix and it's working and you're testing it and it's working. And you're not even thinking about this other system over there. And then somebody tells you later, oh, you know what? We were tracking down this bug and we've traced it back to the change that you made here. And I'm like, what? I look at it. What? Why is that even there? You know? Yeah, Being a developer was fun and frustrating. Yeah, I'll bet that would earn a lot of people's forgiveness. Except for the big whales who don't really care about that type of thing. Just, you know, if it's something that you don't need personally, then it's not going to have that much effect on you. It just makes sense. So the big whales, they don't care about no Nexus crystals. You know, we're talking about the big whales that got like every 6-star in the game awakened. And most of them SIG 200. And already got 6-star rank 4. You know? Them Nexuses, they don't care. If they care much about those as if they gave me 5-star Nexus crystals. I don't care about those things. Oh yeah, one-handed gamer. There are bugs in Android and have been for a while. They're just not related. See, you want to keep it separate because when they talk about having a fix, hold on. When they talk about having a fix for the input issues and they put the fix in, you're going to have a whole bunch of Android users coming along saying, that ain't fixed nothing. All right, let's play. This is the worst day, by the way. So, this is going to be horrible. Like that. One slip. I was setting up and I was like, I got him. It'll happen every time. Now he is fully charged up. But yeah, today is the worst day. Absolute worst day for me. Guarantee crits on cascading failure day. Oh, I hate when he does that. All right, we're going to be timing out. But I really hate when he does that. He didn't attack. He walked forward and stopped and then intercepted me. And I can already tell when he does that. You know, look at me. I got 12, but no. He might finish it. Actually, I got items that I need to use. I can't even remember when the crashing first started. We've had it going for so long. I know it was last year. Come on, Lord, hit him with it. All right, let me. Just do him a little bit more damage. Oh yeah, that one worked. I wanted to get him with that last intercept. Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to. Warm it up, Chris. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, just because I have like a bunch of these right now. I saved the level 1s because I don't get those. But these we get periodically. And let me see. Use that, one of those. Let's do a little bit more. A little bit softer now. A little bit softer now. Got it that time. Ah! Shouldn't have tapped it. Well, he didn't take the bait. Oh well. He got to a special 3. All right. That was good. I was surprised he didn't take the bait. Boom, a little bit softer now. Woo, snuck it. Oh boy. Oh. And did. Just wanted to do as much damage as possible. A little bit softer now. A little bit softer now. Yeah, may as well use you. On them little fast short attacks. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that. Dance right out of my way. Look at all that. Yeah. The timing, different. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But one thing that I learned with Ghost, when I use her on cascading failure day, no one hit. I gotta attack, even though they're not crits. That's good, like this, because that uses up that timer. All right, done and done. Yeah, cascading failure is like the worst day. Absolute worst day. For Ghost, for Corvus, just bleh. Horrible. All right. Let's see. That old school Chris course, you know. Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to. Warm it up, Chris. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, let's get back to it. You can tell I'm a lot more, for you guys that have ever followed my channel for a while, you know I'm way more relaxed right now about interruptions. I worked on that. Because woo. Just something that's always been, I hated being interrupted when I was in the middle of a task. Ooh, did I hate it. Oh yeah, the Mickey Mac Daddy. I can't do it right. The Mickey Mac Daddy. That's where we got, where I first heard the brat. The bomb. I know you hear me coming, so you better watch your back. I know you hear me coming, and I am what they call the brat. I fell for it, boy. Cause it's the brat hanging out with the Mac Pack. She had it all that, man. She was all that. I loved her flow. Love that attitude. Because that was the attitude the girls I grew up with had. All right, he don't want to, no special? All right, cool. I'll do one. He ain't gonna sit there dancing around with me. Reminds me of the old school clothing, crisscross, hypercolor, yup. And, of course, you know, wearing them backwards. I never did it. Oscar Myers! Michaels, what's up, man? How you doing? My baloney had a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney had a second name. It's M-E-Y-E-R. Oh, I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A. Oh, my goodness. Bringing back some memories. All alone in the moonlight. But how you doing, Oscar? How you doing, man? Pedro, what's up, man? Yes, you have worked on it, LordShaedow, and I'm glad to see it. I was going to say, I know y'all guys should see it. Because that rose my blood pressure. That's how bad it was for me. It was bad. You know, that, oof. I still don't like it, but I handle it way better now. You know, I don't like to see us, you know, down to the wire or anything like that, but I'm much better than I was. Because before, I didn't even want to hear that. I'm like, you know, we should be ending it 3 hours earlier than that, you know. But it also helps that I'm in an alliance right now that if I don't do that, they will get him down. You know, the Big Blue will come over, you know, and be like, you know, hey, you want to finish him off for a little bit, you know, after they've worked on him and stuff like that. That went a long way. Knowing that I was not in that position where if I didn't do it, then everybody would just think I was selfish for wanting these 2 hours to myself while I was live streaming when I was free all day. That really got to me. But see, I'm not in an alliance where folks are like that, or at least not that I've seen. They haven't been that way. So yeah, that helped a lot. But we did have something, and these things happen. We had a new guy, just was a no-show. And we had to down the boss with a link. And we had one person who had a link up that I really couldn't help. Because they had the caustic temper link. So I didn't have, I mean, Ghost can get Furies, but against a stun immune Apocalypse, no. Somebody else can do that. I would not be able to do that. So, you know, and it got down to the wire. I'm talking about less than 30 minutes left. And the link was still there. But that guy that didn't show up is gone. And we're running right now, I believe, 9 people. But as you see, we're still getting the boss down. We won't get that crystal till we fill it in, but we'll get that 10%. Man. Okay. Yes, so functified. You know it. Love me the brat, man. Myers is cool. The brat came out hard, but kind of fizzled away. Yeah, and she went to jail for a little bit. She came out of jail, but I think she left the rap world after that. I felt so bad for her, man. She went to jail. Whew. I remember the trial and everything. And I think she broke down and cried. That ain't no joke. And I felt for her so badly, man. Yeah, you're not alone, but you are certainly one of the top APOC fighters in the BG. I am? Well, thank you. But yeah, I know other folks can rip him up as well. And that's why I don't usually help on the minis. Those minis, I don't really have anybody good for that mini. I could use Corvus, but chipping away with him, the minis with Corvus, like when we're dealing with Magnetos, I've done it. It's not fun, and all I do is time out a lot, and usually I don't have time for that. I usually do not have the time to sit there and time out because I'm usually doing something else, but I hope I make it up with the APOC. All right. You good? Sweet. Who did you like better, Crisscross or the ABC? Another bad creation? Aisha, you are the girl that I never had, and I want to get to know you better. Aisha. Now, I don't know who you're talking about. ABC, what's that? Alphabet Soup? Nah, I liked them both. I didn't really have a preference. ABC, I think were younger, weren't they? But yeah, I liked them both. At the playground, you know. That's when I saw this cutie. She looked so fine. We ate. Wait. Was it on the monkey bars? Oh man, they used to crack me up, man. They used to crack me up. But yeah, Relentless. I like them both. I don't really have a preference. They both made me laugh and smile, and I was singing along with their music. ABC took me back because I was older than them, I think. And they would take me back to when I had an Aisha and when things were nice and innocent and, well, even when I was their age, it wasn't that innocent. But anyway, it did take me back. Well, that old alliance of yours was bad. There were a few people in there that were bad, for sure. But there were also ones that were good. A lot of them left. Because of that, it became no longer a good fit. But for a long while, because I was with them for like 2 years. For a long while, it was good. But things changed. And they allowed someone in there to take them to the sewer, pretty much. Solar Flare, what is up, man? How you doing? Oh, I didn't think I told you guys. This is a little bit ago. I can't remember when, but one of the main bad apples, I was still in one of his groups. And I never, you saw, if you watched the video, I did not out him. I didn't use his name. I covered up his name so that nobody would see who it was I was talking about. And I always wondered, you know, because I'm in a lot of groups, so, you know, but I wasn't going to just leave the group. But I was curious because of the way he is, I was surprised he didn't kick me. But then I thought about it and I was like, you know what? He's probably waiting for stuff to die down because he doesn't want, you know, anyone to kind of associate it. Oh, what's going on? Why'd you know, boot him? Why'd you, you know? So he waited. He waited for a little while, months. And finally, he removed me from that group. Now, mind you, I hadn't said anything in that group for a little bit. you know? So he would easily be able to say, oh, well, you know, he wasn't really, but that wasn't why he removed me. And I know it, and he knows it. But I didn't really use that group, you know? I was already in a lot of groups, but I just thought it was funny because, you know, you guys know I like to analyze. And so I had analyzed him and his personality. And according to my analysis, which of course can be wrong, but I like to test it. You know, you come up with a hypothesis and then you test them. And so I came up with a hypothesis on his behavior and mindset. And according to my understanding, he would remove me from that group. And he did. And I was like, aha, I was right. That's the only reason I really stayed in the group. I wanted to test my hypotheses. And I think I mentioned it to one other person who was also in that group with me. And I thought that person already knew, but he didn't know. He had seen my video, but he didn't know that that's who that was. He was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah. I was like, don't worry about it. I didn't want to be in that group anyway, but, you know, I just thought it was funny. And my hypothesis was proven correct. I just loved it. But yeah, Solar Flare, how you doing, man? What you been up to? Big Sexy, let's see, that was the joint. Yep, back in the day. How is it that you and I are fighting Kingpin at the same time? That's how it goes. I've had that happen. I've been watching another, one of my favorite YouTubers, and I get mixed up because I'm hearing them fighting, and I'm also fighting the same person they're fighting, but of course our time is a little bit delayed. So it's kind of funny. I loved ABC because they were linked to New Edition. Yep, they were. That was New Edition's little group that they were trying to help out and everything. Are you leaving the all or nothing node up? I find it be better than be the better node to leave up for Corvus users. Oh yeah, it is. But I don't know. Do we have an all or nothing in section 3? Because I have that path. And the last time, we've had some people leave, you know, but the last time I left up all or nothing, nobody even touched Apocalypse. And I checked in and we didn't have that much time left. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what's going on? I was like, why haven't anybody? Because all the other links were down, but mine. And I'm like expecting them to, you know, fight Apocalypse with the node up. Nobody was doing anything. So I took my node down and went ahead and fought Apocalypse. And I said, well, if you guys don't want me to leave it up, I'm not going to leave it up. But for this series, I don't know. But we haven't been leaving it up. The Deaf Gamer, what is up, man? How you doing? What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I see you on Twitch. Well, definitely better than I, and with my lines in all the versions, I don't have Corvus with me, so my help on Apocalypse isn't much. Fair enough. And of course, the issues that you're facing with the game right now. Woo. Funny how we all end up here, same era music lovers. You know it. The Pop Images, what's up, man? Hi, Shaedow in chat. Just stumbled on your stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a fun time here. We talk about all kinds of stuff. Music, game, real life, stuff that be happening to me sometimes. Sometimes embarrassing stuff. Oh, man. Woo! I actually don't know any of these musicians you're all talking about. T. Smith. Last couple of seasons, I was the boss killer for Thanos and then Doom. Now I have to sit back and watch another person drop the APOC this season. Is that because of the game bugs? Let's see. And because of that move, we keep seeing 2 to 4 dislikes on all your videos. Yeah. It's funny how that works, right? Yeah, they can't get over it. But hey, that's on them. But it did start around that time, so I don't know. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know if it's them, but it did start up around that time, so I would not be surprised if there was some saltiness going on. Because they, yeah, not what they used to be. Boom shakalaka. Woo! Woo! Not a single stun. Supposed to have a good chance to stun, but maybe that's maybe he needs something. I don't know. Is Kabam working on something for masteries? They keep mentioning it, but I don't know of anything definite. But they have ideas. And I think in the dev diaries they mentioned something, but it's been a while. But I think they mentioned something. Okay, yeah, there you go. Solar Flare answered you. Richard Plato, what is up, man? How you doing? See, same old. Just been picking up champs from Arena. Done with that nonsense for a while. See, I like collecting champs, so I'll keep on doing it until I really can't stand it no more. Zenderfa, why would you want to leave it noted? Well, you have to start with the assumption that you're not going to get the one shot. So if you notice with Corvus, if you're going to be doing timeouts, you want to do as much damage as you can. But if you can't evade those specials, which are, if you get hit by even a little bit of it, you're usually dead. The fight is over. You know, so if I get him to a special 1 and then I don't block, you know, especially if I have like a little bit of health, it's going to eat away my charges. So I do less damage per run. But if I don't have to worry about the specials, then I can use up all my charges hitting them. And, you know, when I use up my charges or I have 1 left, then I can pause it. So it makes it a little bit faster. Same thing with Ghost. You know, I can just keep hitting, get to my special 2, fire that off, do a lot of damage, and then pause it, quit it, do whatever, and do it again. But that's why we leave it up. It just makes it easier to do that type of strategy. If you're trying to actually get him down with 1 shot, then no, you don't want to leave that up. You'll want to, you know, bait out those specials if you're good at evading them. But the way the game is right now, especially, I can evade them. I've done it on stream. But then I do the same exact timing and I get clipped and I'm dead. Just a clip. I'll evade 1, 2, last one, boom, shot, dead. Crazy. So, yeah. Barbar, what is up, man? How you doing? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Wait. This guy's acting up a little bit. Come on, wake up. All right, you want to act like that? I was gonna say, if it don't let me hit my special, because that's all I was doing was tapping my special 3. Not because of the bugs. APOC was wrecking me before the issue started. Okay, fair enough. Open my 9th 6-star today. Guess who I got? Barbar, who did you get? LordShaedow, do you keep the sigil for the storage? Yep. That's pretty much the only reason at my level to have the sigil. Extra storage. Now, there are other stuff you get from it, but at my level, it's not really worth any of that. Now, they recently added, of course, that Sigil Witch, as they call her. But she's going to be available to everybody eventually. So that wouldn't be a reason for me to have the sigil. It's just more of a benefit for people that have it. But that's why I have it. Just for the storage. I don't get the featured, that discounted 6-star featured, the discounted 5-star featured. I don't get any of those. On occasion, I'll get like the T1 alphas. There's like 2 T1 alphas in there. And I might get a couple of those. Trade them in for T3 basics. But yeah, other than that, but yeah, if they increased the storage limits to above what you can get from the sigil, they'd have to do something else, because they know at my level and a lot of people, because it's progression level based, by the way, not everybody can get the same things in that store. So a lot of people will look at what I can get and they're like, oh man, that helps your progression. No, it don't help my progression. Not at my level. It don't help my progression. It might help their progression, but it don't help mine. But yeah, if they just increase the storage space, then I would not have the sigil. All right, and let's do that. Baby, I'm back. What's up, Roblix? Welcome back. Just got 5-star Black Widow. Ooh. Oh, the OG version. She's somewhat exclusive still, I think. So congratulations if she's new. I was happy when I got her, tell you that. I think she's rank 4 now. 5-star rank 4. Yup, Apocalypse boss has been the hardest one-shot to date. If you can't dex SP1, then the block damage is too much. Exactly. Now, I did get basically a one-shot on stream, live. One person had gone in before me and had taken off a sliver. I think they had gone in and just kind of messed up real early. Wow. Okay. Went in real early and messed up. And so he had like, I don't even think they took like 5% off, something like that. And I actually used Ghost and finished him off. I think I put it, I think I separated it out. Let me see. It was the best I ever did against Apocalypse. Yep. This one right here, if you want to take a look at it. But that was the best that I had done. And if you watch in that video, you'll see I'm able to evade those specials. But sometimes the timing is just not there. I'll do the exact same timing, you know, or as close to it as I can, and it'll just clip me still. My 6-star Apocalypse get a friend today. I got 6-star Batman. Oh, Strife. Well, some people like him. Some people do like him. I did drop the map 5 Apocalypse to 21%. with Cosmic Ghost Rider once. Yeah, I mean, he just has too much damage. Too much going on, man. If you leave caltrops noted and use Horseman Cable, you can do a full solo without hits. That's an interesting idea for sure. We should try some of that sometime. The Def Gamer, what device are you using? iPad. It's the one with the M7 chip in it. M1, M7. I'm thinking Map 7, that Apocalypse fight. But yeah, the M1 chip. The one that just came out this year. The Glory of Man, what is up, man? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice work. I've never been able to fully dex SP1. I can do it. The problem is, it's so punishing in Map 7 that you really don't want to do it. You know, you get the thing and you go, okay, evade, froom, and you just get clipped at the very tail end of it, and you're dead. Not just hurt, it takes you out. And I'm just like, man, what kind of... That's why we use Corvus timeouts. Otherwise, we'd be using tons of items. The only reason that I'm using items these days and not timing out is because they gave us a bunch of items. And I don't tend to use a lot of items on my paths, if any at all. But that's because I have Corvus. And I have paths that benefit from them, unless I mess up. Get that spacing right. Come on. You don't want to fight. Okay. Hey, LordShaedow, I'm late today. Dildozer, how you doing, man? What is up? What is up? I'm going through Act 7.2 to get the objective points. At 7.2.5 now. Any tips for the Gwenperion? I haven't even stepped foot in 7.2 yet. You're ahead of me. But maybe this weekend I'll go in there. But with Gwenperion, I'm going to have to use a cheat sheet for each of her phases. So that would be my tip. Cheat sheet for each phase. So you'll know what to do each one. Don't go into that fight not understanding her phases, and know what you're going to be doing in each phase. And you'll be repeating those phases until she's dead. Here we go. Any tips for Gwenperion? I'll check out videos, but wondered if you had a specific advice. That would be my advice. But yeah, I haven't even gone in there yet. Let me know if you do. Xander, wait, what did I miss? For the caltrops. Yeah, I have no idea. Thanks for telling me what device you are using. Hold up. Let me get this guy down real quick here. And see, that time I parried at the same time I normally would. And it failed. I have to parry early, and if I'm late with this now new early parry, that's what happens. I'm using iPad Mini 4, and it's still going strong. Thinking about upgrading, but wholeheartedly sure if I should upgrade. Wakabam has Project Genesis planned to work on at some point in the future. Project Genesis is something about the game overhaul with less click mapping to lessen the connection server load, so that it makes me wonder if I should stick to my iPad Mini. That Yeah, that's a good one. I had my old iPad and I was using it for years. You know, I bought it in 2018 and only this year did I upgrade. And I upgraded because of all of the issues it was having, and I'm live streaming and it was annoying for me and annoying for everybody else. I just kept crashing every like 20-25 minutes. But I figured that the resource, having more resources available would take care of the not the problem, but the symptoms. And I was right. That's why you don't see me crashing anymore, but the problem's still there. And if I go and I play on my old iPad and I tested it, I still crash every like 20 minutes. It's not the device, but having more resources and faster just makes it handle the problem better. But if you're not having a lot of problems or issues and you can wait, then you may as well. But it won't be a waste to me. Like, I upgraded, and when they do that, it's not like, you know, this device will suddenly be horrible. It'll just be even that much better. Yeah, do it heavy, I dare you. And that's what you get. But yeah, Project Genesis would have had no bearing because I don't know when that's going to happen. And I was experiencing all those issues now. So yeah, so all this, I'm able to play without any crashes. And when they finally get things together, all that means is that my backup iPad will run the way it used to. Yes, Shaedow, do you need the Dex Mastery? Hold up. Gotta watch this boy. He like to evade and stuff. To like dodge the attacks like that. Yeah. You need that Dex Mastery. Look on the left side of the screen. Anytime you see the words dexterity, it's telling you that you're triggering that mastery. It actually tells you that. Not every time do I use the Dex Mastery to move out of the way. If I can get out of the way quick enough, it doesn't use the Dex Mastery. Reaper Dragon, what is up, man? How you doing? I love this background jam. I can't hear it, so I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. The first phase was the toughest for me. After that, it was a lot easier. Know the phases and practice them in fights outside of that, so you get comfortable. Any champ can take her out. Bring your best team for the path, and any of them can take her on. Sounds like a plan. I probably won't practice, though. I tend to jump in there and practice while I'm doing it. Did you complete any Karina challenge yet? Yes, I did 2 of them. The 2 that gave you the most 6-star shards. So, the Loki, going in with Loki. And I forgot the other one now. I think it was Mystic Dispersed, maybe? But they weren't too bad. They weren't too bad at all. Ooh, oh, just, Okay. There we go. Let's see, but if you're not confident with reverse control, I hate it. Bring a champ for that phase. It messed me up on the first run without Professor X. I could understand that. And I am bad with it. That was the worst phase for Grandmaster, but I was getting used to it. The problem, that I have with that one. Woo! With the reversed controls is the transition. You know, right at the beginning. And then if I can, you know, I'll get into, okay, now I need to reverse them. But right away, like when I switch over to it, I get all confused and I'm like, no! And I'm just trying to do what I normally do without thinking. Now I got to actually think about what I'm doing. That is why it's so difficult and why I hate it so much. Xander Scar, what is up, man? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. See, the crashing is annoying for sure. It just shows that the issue is not on the device. No, it's not. Just strange that crashing is still there on some high-end devices, which shouldn't happen, as it's still new and powerful enough. No. The problem is not the processing. So the new devices can be powerful and fast. The problem is resource. There's a resource leak. That is the problem. And every device can suffer from the resource leak. But some devices have more resources. So you had some, like, for example, I used to watch Brian Grant. And I was crashing every 20 minutes. He was crashing every hour. Different devices. Some people that had my iPad or whatever, they were crashing, but, you know, they had a different variant of my iPad, and so they crashed at different times. It's the resources. You know, maybe some devices people are using a lot more, and they don't have as many resources for the game. Whatever resource it is, because I'm not sure what it is, which resource it is. But whatever resource it is, some devices may not have as much available. And so you get different results from the different devices. Even the newer ones. Let's see. But yeah, it's definitely on Kabam's end. They've already acknowledged that. It's not device. They've actually come out with a statement saying it's a resource leak, and they're going to be updating. There's 2 updates that should address that issue. Let's see, Redwood, what is up, man? How you doing? It's just Gwenpool's special one, but inverted, not that tough. It's not that's tough. Reverse controls are tough because of what it does to my mind. I've been playing for a long time, so I do things, put it this way, I don't know if you're a touch typist. Can you type without looking at the keys? If you do that for years, and then suddenly you've got to do opposite, how difficult is that? You're used to just typing without thinking about it. You see a letter, you type it. You see a letter, you type it. You're like, ba-da-da-da-da-da. And then suddenly they say, oh, wait. So for this one, you'll type normal, but then right in the middle, we want you to switch up the keys. So instead of the keys being over here and over here, we're going to reverse them. Now, if you type the way you've been typing, you'll mess yourself up. So you got to now stop and think and do it. I hate it. It's one of the worst things, but I can get used to it eventually. Problem is, you get used to it, but you get used to it only for that one point in time, because then everywhere else you're going to do it like you normally did it. Hold on. How many times am I going to have to fight Doom in the arena today? Don't think I ain't noticed. Driving me nuts, man. Come on. All right. Anyway. Yeah, Gwenmaster. Ooh. All right. Come on. Oh, hey. Okay, there we go. But yeah, that's why I find it so difficult. It's me. It's very difficult to get used to that when you're used to doing it without thinking, now you have to stop and think. And you have to stop and think quickly until you can get used to it again. That's what happened with the Grandmaster. I actually did great with most of my champions until I hit that reverse controls phase. That's where I always spent the most revives. You know, I usually died right off because I'd be like sitting there and I'm like, oh. And I'm like, oh, it's reversed. You know, mess up there. But then I'd get used to it a little bit. So yeah. It was like Dexing Emma's special one inverted. Not that horrible, but being inverted for a long period of time. Well, see, Xander, it's actually better because when I see Emma, I know I have to do that every time. So I'm practiced with that. When I see Emma, I don't even think about it now. That's why fighting Emma unawakened in war can mess you up. Because you're now used to reversing it with Emma. And it's every time you see Emma. So you can associate easily. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't mean to stun him. So it's easier because you look how long it's been since Emma came out. So we're practiced. We're ready for that. We don't got to think about it. But your iPad back then should have less issue than Brian's devices, as the iPad is normally more powerful than the iPhone. No, I didn't have an iPad Pro. I just had a regular iPad. So I don't know if that's the case. I think his phones were more powerful than mine. But again, it's not about the power, but the resources. And my old iPad didn't have that many resources. Didn't have a lot of memory. What did it have? Like 2 gigs? Maybe 3? It didn't have a lot. All right. Donut Cop, what's up, man? How you doing? Look at them Dooms. I was waiting to see Doom in here. I purposely went to this one because it was the only one that wasn't showing Doom. Ridiculous. Oh, y'all are alliance mates together. Cool, cool. Yeah, it's the Deaf Gamer. It's about resources. And when they finally fix that problem, those devices can play it just fine. My 2018 iPad, not even a Pro. This is the Pro, by the way. But that was just a regular iPad. It played the game just fine until those issues that started last year. Come on. Leg sweep. And skadoosh. I prefer fighting an Emma Frost awakened over unawakened. Yeah, exactly, Xander. Exactly. Darren Miller, what is up, man? How you doing? Patch day is usually on Mondays, but I'm not sure when the next patch is. Is it, are they having a patch today? I don't know. I haven't heard that there's an update. I'd have to look. Because they made an announcement already concerning that. Let me see. Look here at the announcements. They're available. Okay, yeah. No. Yeah, I don't see it in the announcements. Let me see the embargo dates. Oh, yeah. Can't talk about... Somebody was asking me about the next champs. Nope, cannot talk about them yet. Yeah, nope, can't talk about them yet. I looked at the embargo. Let me see. Release notes. Okay, that already passed. That was last month. August the 27th. That was a 32.2 patch. And I don't see anything else. Yeah, I don't see anything for September or October. The only thing in September we already have for Thor Ragnarok and Guillotine. So, yeah. So, I don't know. I do know they did come out with something on the forums, but I don't really hit the forums up. Do you need Dex Mastery at rank 3? No. Parry, I max out. Dex, I just put it rank 1. I use my points elsewhere. My experience with inverted controls come from Emma Frost, and I can do perfectly well with inverted in a fight like Grandmaster. Well, I finally fought Grandmaster enough that I started getting used to that. And I found ways around it. Like, instead of me trying to fight him like I had been, I basically waited out the time. So I would fire off a special 3 if I had a special 3 at the time. And then I would just keep inverting and evading him. And when he would fire off his special 1, I could evade that reversed. But then it was rough. You know, for the, you know, evade one, I would usually get hit by that. But I would get the other ones, of course. So I got used to it. But, you know, I'll have to, and each person, oh my goodness, I have to get used to reversing it with the champion that I'm using. You know, yeah, it's not fun for me, but I get used to it eventually. Is Symbiote Supreme bonded with Null Symbiote? No clue. Woo, 4 Furies. Oh yeah, you gonna feel it now. 1 Incinerate. Okay, all right. Knockout. Yep, I got messed up by Unawakened Emma in War once. Yep. Took 2 SB1s for me to realize. I'm telling you. Now that the champions for next month's out, safe to say the Wailing will be on and cracking. I still can't say anything about them. I just looked at the embargo dates, so yeah. Other people can talk about them. We can talk about anything that's already out there. I don't know what's out there already because I haven't looked. Aubrey, what's up, man? How you doing? See, Trucos, WhatsApp just screenshotted, shared the cutoff for the first round arena. It says Nimrod 6-star 172. Yeah, that's what I heard. 5-star was 50.3. 6-star Masacre 32 million. Not bad. 32 million is not bad. And 5-star Masacre 13 million. Okay. Now that I know that, hold on. Hold up. Wait. To them brothers that think we soft, we don't play. All right. Here we go. Get all in that. All right, so the basic, he went for 32 and 13. So we'll leave 20 and we'll put this down to 40. And for this one, we were low. Wow. So y'all can say what you want to say, but we putting that to 180, and we will go. We're gonna leave that at 60. And before y'all say anything, there's a reason I don't miss champions. If I wanted to get a 6-star Nimrod, you better believe I'd be putting up 185 to 200. I mean, 185 to 190. For my score, if I wanted him. So thank you for that True Coast notification. Question: if you haven't missed any days for the Summer Canteen event, what number should you be on? I have no idea. We've been asking Kabam to do something to let folks know, you know. I don't know if they're going to do it, though. I think it's 89. That sounds close. I'm at 84. I actually bought the, you know, the booster that they gave out for a goal. And then they gave us the goal. That was hilarious. And I'm at like 84 or 85. And I did miss like 3 or 4 days. So that sounds about right. I want to say I only missed 3 days, but I could be wrong. I don't really remember how many days I missed. I heavily dislike hearing guillotine, so off-putting. Fair enough. Slayer of Scars, yo, what is up, man? So I personally love it. Very skillful moving around with the inverted controls in that fight. Oh, yeah. A lot of people love it. They love the Grandmaster fight. I hated it, but I liked it more after I got used to it. Still not a big fan of it. But mainly because I don't like long fights. Okay. Meteor, what is up? How you doing, man? Yep, Nate Dog. You know it. We don't play. You ever hear that song, I'm Fly? Yeah, I don't remember how it goes, though. But I know I heard it. Hit him with it! No problem, Aubrey. I'm at 1 million hero rating. Woohoo! I know that feels good, don't it? Keep it up, man. Keep it up. I love stuff like Labyrinth. Ugh. I'd like Abyss more if they didn't have the limited hit counter. Ugh. And as for me, hated Labyrinth. Will hate the Abyss, which is why I still hang on in there. Hated the Gauntlet. Shang-Chi Challenge wasn't that bad. Summer of Pain, the week, no problem. Didn't really like the finale. Ugh. Everybody's rough. Now let's do the first one then. Yeah. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Yeah, buddy. Got the hook by let's see. Gee, I love the Gauntlet. I did it live, Xander. I did that one live. See, for me, even if I hate them, I still do them. The rewards were just too juicy. Yeah, come on, girl. Work him over. Back up. Nope. What you got? What you got? Hey, hey. Eat it. Nope. Reapply that. Oh, yeah. Nope. Keep that to yourself. That's right. Spider-Gwen, take him out. Let's see. The Hook by Nate Dogg starts. Riding in my car, and I'm listening to the radio. I'm listening to a sad girl song. Sang about how she got hurt hard. I'd have to listen to it. I'd have to hear it. But I know I've heard it. I shouldn't say that. But if they played it on the radio, I definitely heard it. Oh boy. Oh, isn't this fun? Didn't realize I couldn't power control him. Great. Back it up, back it up. Hit him with it. Okay, talking about reverse controls, I feel a bit more confident to work my way through 100% Act 6 now. I got my hand on 5-star Professor X being immune, yeah. So the Grandmaster fight will be less units costly for me. I never fought him with Professor X. My MVPs were Ultron, Hitmonkey, and Doom. And I never spent any units on the 1%. Why? And what I mean is, once I got to the 1% from, the phase, I might, have died. But as soon as I revived someone, usually it was Dr. Doom. At 1%, I revived him, healed him up, and I always finished that phase. Even if I messed up and was getting hit, getting smacked up, didn't matter. I survived it. I bought the pass, and then there was that thing to buy in the store for a week's worth or something. Yeah, I don't remember exactly. Since I didn't buy anything. Still working for a 10K prestige. I'm at 9.8. Keep going, man. My prestige, I'm only waiting to awaken Silver Surfer. And even if I don't awaken him naturally, Cyber Weekend's coming. And I do have Dr. Doom awakened. Man, my timing was just all the way off. There. Good night. Okay. But anyway, I typed all that while singing it myself. Love the way Nate Dogg did the hooks on songs. Yeah, I did too. Oh man. He had that, he just had that voice, man. Hit him with it. Boom, shakalaka. Gwen would have easily countered that 6-star Doom. Oh yeah, I'm probably not gonna bring him for that. Okay, gotcha, appreciate it. All right, Aubrey. Yeah, I'll probably bring in Professor X along with others, But like I said, I'll get used to it. It might not be the first fight against her. I usually don't do that great the first time through, but when I'm exploring it, which I'll do live, I should be a bit better then. I soloed that Sasquatch with Quake. One of my proudest moments. Woo, 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 woo. Quake just OP. It's the summer event booster, the last thing in the canteen store. I think it covers you if you missed any at the least. Yeah, the one in the store for like 1 gold. They gave us the gold even. I got that one. But nothing, because they also gave people a chance to buy it for money. That's how people finished it early. Just used all my 270 units on the 2 mastery cores for Dex Mastery. Just leveled up to 41, so Dex is now at rank 1. Dex and Parry are the 2 masteries I get first. Or I would recommend getting first. For me, those are the most important masteries in the game. Everything else, preference, but I don't know of any decent mastery build that doesn't include Dex and Parry. And I certainly won't have one. Oh snap, I just opened a Max Sig crystal and thought I was getting 6-star shards. But lo and behold, a 5-star Cosmic Awakening gem. Nice. Congratulations, man. Who are you going to use it on? Man, I hate when I fight with champs that auto-evade. Because I'll go for a parry, they'll evade and mess me up. Yeah, Nate Dogg was in a class all by himself. Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission. Yeah, just hit the east side on the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. They took my rings. They took my Rolex. Oh, man. So, damn, what's next? If I had wings, I would fly. Fly far away. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. That was what's up, man. Superior Iron Man might? Okay. I stopped caring about prestige, never really cared for it. I still, it's another marker and it affects AQ, which is probably my, outside of arena, my favorite game mode, even though they did their best to mess it up. Had the voice and he was about that life, yup. And you know this, man. Easy, what is up, man? How you doing? Man, now I got that song in my head. They took my rings, they took my Rolex. I looked at something and said, damn, what's next? Yeah, that song was tough. Regulators, mount up. But yeah, who are you gonna use it on? That 5-star Cosmic Awakening gem. I still have, I think, 3 5-star Awakening gems left. Just holding them. Somebody will come along that really needs awakening that I grab. We'll see. What's up, y'all? Just getting my Nimmy grind started. Yeah, I already grabbed him round 1, so this grind is me just relaxing. This grind, what I'll probably do is spread it out over the 3 days. Especially since we just did the T4 basic. So I don't have to worry about one of the catalyst arenas popping up on me. So I'll probably do, I don't know, I might do like up to 4 million and then just relax in this arena. Hit my 6 stars up. Maybe start on the Summoner Trials. Just kind of leisurely do it whenever I feel like it. You know, if I'm sitting down watching some TV or, you know, just relaxing with the family, might grind a little bit then. One of my favorite Nate Dogg songs was Behind the Walls with Corrupt on the Azz track. I don't think I heard that. When it first came out, I kept it on repeat. I had a number of songs that was like that. I used to make my own little tapes. Later on, made my own CDs. Let's see. I'll be using that Cosmic Gem on, spoiler alert, one of the next month's champs, if he is what he is supposed to be in the game. Gotcha. Had to set up War for the season. Ugh. 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 Yeah, War is definitely not my favorite game mode. Would not mind if they got rid of it. At all. Give us those rewards in other ways, I'd be just happy. You know, roll it into AQ, but see, if they did that, they'd have to mess with AQ and make it more like AW. Wake Up by Shad with Shade Heist and Nate Dogg. I don't remember him. I gotta put it on when I wake up in the morning, when I get up out of my bed. I don't know. I don't think I heard that one. Mephisto! Oh my, oh my. Okay, that's how you want to play it, girl. All right. Oh yeah. Hit her with it. Did anyone see the Hip Hop Nation series on Netflix? No. That was a great reminiscing about old school stuff. No, I didn't see it. I've seen, like, sometimes they'll like interview one of and I'll just happen to see that it's up there. They'll interview somebody from, you know, back in the day, and it'll catch my eye, and I'll be like, whoa, you know. First thing is like, oh, so that's what they look like now, you know? Because remember, a lot of them, you know, they're older than I am. You know, I was young when I was listening to some of them. And hearing them talk about some stuff that was going on back then that I lived, but may not have known what was happening behind the scenes is awesome. You know, I still remember Eazy-E and Dr. Dre going at each other a lot. I still remember Eazy-E when he found out he had AIDS. He was dying from it. It was too late. And at that time, they had nothing that they could do. And I remember some of his last messages. I remember how shocked a lot of us were that it wasn't just doing one thing that you could get it from. It was actually something that some of us thought was safe. And when we found that out, we were like, oh no. But yeah, I do remember that, man. Woo! So much damage, so much damage. Hold on. Oh, okay. Mom was just telling me she's heading out to her physical therapy. And I'm gonna pick her up in about 2 hours. And she said, don't forget, which by the way I have. So I already told him, I said, you gotta remind me. If it's not my appointment, you gotta remind me. Because she'll have appointments, my sister will have appointments. I was like, you just gotta let me know. They'll write it up on the calendar. I'm like, I'm not gonna look at that thing. Just remind me, you know, when it's time. It's cool. You know, because we talk about it. But, you know. Talib, Quelly, Cool G Rap. I remember Cool G Rap. Lord Jamar. He sounds familiar as well. He has a few tracks where he just kills the hook, similar to how Nate Dogg did. Eazy's response album to The Chronic was sick. Yeah. See, that was those were the times I recall. Used to be my homie. Used to be my ace. Yep. I remember that. You remember when he popped up that album and showed him? He was like, you know, what is this? He had makeup on and oh my goodness, that was hot. That was so funny. We were all like, oh. Yo, like shout out Eazy-E was the best. I still listen to 187 Killer. Yeah, Eazy-E, man. I definitely messed with some Eazy-E. Like I said, we had some battles back in the day, man. All right, folks, headed back to the JO. Oh, the job. Catch y'all next time. All right, Aubrey, take care, man. Got to have a J-O-B if you want to be with me. Nothing going on but the rent. Yeah, see, I listen to hip hop and R&B and a whole bunch of others, but mostly it was R&B and hip hop. There ain't nothing like hip hop music. There ain't nothing like it. There ain't nothing like it. Remember that? There ain't nothing like hip hop music. Still remember, I used to watch BET all the time. Was it Donnie Simpson? I used to watch it all the time, man. It was tight. There's this podcast that's been out there for a minute now. It's called Drink Champs by Noriega. He talks with a lot of other of the older artists and some new ones too. Yeah, that it's sobering sometimes to hear what was going on a lot of times in their lives and in the business. The like the female artists, they had it rough. They had it really, really rough. He gets their side of the story and also some behind the scenes stuff that we didn't know about. Yeah. I don't know about that podcast, but you know, you had that series, what was it, Behind the Music? You know, it's funny, I don't know how to fight with this girl. I don't know how to fight with her. I gotta learn it, but I don't even know how to fight with her. But I will learn. Oh yes, I will learn. All right. Woo. Chad D, what is up, man? It's been a while. I thought I saw you not that long ago. I mean, I could be wrong. I know for sure. I could look it up to see the last time you said something on the stream. Man, he just kicking me all over the place. Look at it. What'd I do to you? Oh, that's what I did to you. Heh, my bad. Anyway, who had your favorite diss track? Tupac, hit him up. Ice Cube. And I remember from way back with UTFO and Roxanne. So those are also some of my favorites from back in the day. But all right, guys. There we go. that's going to do it, guys. I have to go. And what I will do is I'm going to, I'll probably hit up my 6 stars so that I can be done with them before I have to go pick my mom up. And then when I get back, I'll just relax and maybe do a little bit more of my 5 stars, because I don't run all my 5 stars at one time when I'm just relaxing like this, you know, this kind of a grind. Let me see who's streaming, and then we can give somebody a raid here. The Deaf Gamer says, I like this channel, kind of calm. I try to keep it calm. That's good for me too. All right, we got Brian Perkins. He is streaming, so let's go. We giving him a little raid. Hold up. All right, there we go. Big Blue just posted up the link. Thank you, Big Blue. Hashtag Out of the Shadows, as you see there. And I will see you guys over there. Do not forget to hit the like button. It helps me out. And hit the like button for him as well. I'll be here. Same bat time, same bat channel. Take care, everyone. And you all have a blessed day.